Hello peeps. I hope everyone's doing great. So I'm back again with another video here, and here, this video, I just want to point out some quick flaws here of the FIA, the Federation International Automobile, pertaining the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So obviously we know what happened 2 years ago in Abu Dhabi on the final lap with the safety car, and Max winning the championship instead of Lewis, and things like that. But after the Abu Dhabi report, yeah, a few months later, what, like 3 months later, yeah, after you come out of a report, yeah, you do an investigation, come out of a report, and guess what the FIA was saying? They were saying that it's neither driver's fault. It's neither Lewis Hamilton's fault or neither Max Verstappen's fault. It was a human error from the race director. Okay, once you've come up with this conclusion, if it's a human error from the race director, you know what you do? You either rescind that championship, yeah, or do a one lap recount. Because when there's a red flag, they always do a one lap recount, yeah. Or if like an illegal finish, they had to do a one lap recount. This is why Toto came on the radio and said, Michael, reinstate that lap, reinstate that lap. You know what I mean? That's the rules. So then finding out, they're coming to the conclusion that it's a human error. You know what they had to do? All they had to do was either give the world championship back to Lewis Hamilton or hand both drivers a world championship and call that season and say that season was won by both drivers. That would have been fair and square. Lewis would have had 8 championships and Max would have had 1 championship. By you guys, keeping on Max's side and not acknowledging Lewis's performances and Lewis winning that race, because Lewis really did win that race, because that lap was illegal. It was an ineffective lap. You know what I mean? So the FIA kind of messed up here by not giving Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen each a world championship. That's one way they could have solved it and made both sides of the pies happy. But they just wanted to make one side of the pie happy, and Max and his crew and his camp, they wanted to make them happy. They didn't really care nothing about Lewis Hamilton, and giving him back his world championship, and crowning him as a great driver. So I feel like that's the error that the FIA made. They should have just crowned both drivers world champions, and everyone would have been okay with it. You understand? So let me know below if you would have been okay with both drivers having a world championship. And if you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And yeah, please support the channel. And yeah, I appreciate everyone's support. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you sharing the content. And yeah, I'm enjoying your comments as well. So to be honest, that's my opinion. The FIA, they messed up here by not, rescinding the world championship from Red Bull from Max Verstappen and giving it back to Lewis Hamilton, or handing both drivers a world championship, and it would have just made things so much easier. But they put so much pressure on themselves, and this is where we're at now, 2 years later. And the FIA should look into it. They should open another inquiry into the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. You know what I'm saying? And at least hand Lewis Hamilton back a world championship. So yeah, my final opinions is that I feel like they could have gave both drivers a world championship. They could have gave Lewis a world championship, and also they could have gave Max a world championship. So I feel like they were a bit, yeah, slack in that, that terms. They could have just gave both drivers a world championship. It would have simplified everything. It would have stopped a lot of the commotion that's followed that race. And it's a very psychological race. Maybe the psychology involved, they want to mess people up as well. Because a lot of people was affected by real Formula One fans. They didn't take that to heart, very well. So yeah, I hope they can rescind the decision and do something about it. But I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. But yeah, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you support the content. You know what I mean? Just stay happy, be free. Love your family. Just be positive always. And yeah, if you like the content, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I appreciate everyone that's supporting the channel. And yeah, I just wanna push the content a bit more every day. Just keep pushing it and just see where it goes. Thank you.